Hey guys, this is YouTuber Mom from Testimonial Talks. I am today reviewing this vacuum. It is the Inse vacuum that I found on Amazon, and this vacuum went on sale during Black Friday. So I saw it and I said, "Oh my goodness, I could really use that, even though I already have one. But the one that I own is about 17 pounds. So it wasn't really that practical to come up and down the stairs. As a busy mom of four children, it's really hard to have to carry a vacuum that's 17 pounds plus something else on your hands every time. So I wanted something separate that I could use for the bedrooms. So I found this little guy. What caught my eye when Amazon sent me the the advertisement about this vacuum was the description. And I'll go through the description with you guys because if you are looking at it, this is probably why you looked it up in the first place. So this is the Inse cordless vacuum cleaner, 6-in-1 rechargeable stick vacuum with a 2200 M-A-H battery, powerful lightweight vacuum cleaner, up to 45 minutes runtime for home, hard floor, carpet, pet hair. And this is the N55 in azure. That's the color. I don't know why they can't just say blue, but I guess there's a difference. I'm not very good with that as a second language speaker, but anyways, it's a blue to me, but they call it azure. So now that I've read that description to you, let me walk you through the pros and cons that I found so far. So beginning from the description, things that are correct about this vacuum is, for example, it is lightweight. When they tell you it's lightweight, this is about a 3.2 pound vacuum, and my goodness, it doesn't even feel like 3 pounds. It feels like way less than that. And I'll show you, I can lift this vacuum with one finger, 2 fingers, 3. Anyways, see, spin it around, do whatever you want with it. It's really that lightweight. So when they advertise that, I think they should do better at advertising how lightweight it is, because it really is super lightweight. So that's pro number 1. So like I said, that was pro number 1, and I am going through the description first so that I could, I guess, prove them wrong or prove them right about what they're saying when they send you an email link. Hey, this vacuum's on sale, you should get it. It has almost 5 stars from 11,000 people. That sounds crazy, right? So that's what caught me, okay? Got me. So I just want to share with you guys so that you can make a smart decision. Or, your decision's yours to make, smart or not. Sorry about that. So anyways, let's go through it. So when they tell you 45 minutes runtime, guys, immediately run to the small print, okay? Go run to the fine print. 45 minutes is if you are vacuuming super fast, okay? And I don't know somebody who wants to do that, because otherwise, you're gonna have a dirty floor. It's not going to be super clean. So if you are going to Speedy Gonzalez through it, then yes, it is 45 minutes. Otherwise, if you're doing a regular thorough vacuum job, this will last you about I want to say 25 minutes on speed 1 and approximately 10 to 12 minutes on top speed. And I'll show you those speeds right now so that you could see what I mean by that. So here, I want to bring the vacuum closer to you. This button right here, right there, it's the button that you use to turn it on, turn it off, and increase the speeds as well. That's very convenient. It's all in one place. You don't have to switch up and down a knob. So if you have a baby on your side or on you, or you have something else on your hands while you are vacuuming, this is very helpful because, like I said, you could hold this with, you can see, a few fingers, and then use your button while you have something else. So if you just have one hand, this is really great. So like I said, speed 1, there you go. Speed 2, off. So that's really cool to have everything in one place. And now you could see I could do it with one hand. Speed 1, speed 2, and 3. You don't have to press that hard. It's, the design really great. It's super lightweight, like they do say, and the speeds are phenomenal. The 45-minute runtime, kind of a lie, but everything else is really worth the effort, the investment, I should say. So let me walk you through the rest of the vacuum. So I'm not really sure if I read the description correctly, but when they tell you for home, hard floor, carpet, pet hair. So for pet hair, I could see this vacuum doing wonders. I live in a house that doesn't have pets, but it has a lot of female with long hair, and we shed. Oh my goodness. Oh, my daughters are going to kill me. But anyways, we do find a lot of hair on the floor, and this vacuum does a great job at picking it up. It really is amazing when it comes to hair or anything fine. If your kids spill glitter, little tiny Lego pieces, it would suck it up, no problem. It won't jam. It really works great. Anything bigger than that, you are going to find yourself a nice big battle. And if you use it on high pile carpet, please don't bother. It will stop working immediately because it is that strong. It's a super strong vacuum. So when you put it on, if it doesn't have, I guess, the air to go around it, it's going to suction, like almost like a suction cup. It's really strong. But again, the battery it does die quickly, and you don't want to use it for anything too heavy. So glitter, little tiny pieces of Legos, pet hair, rice, oatmeal. Those are things that I've spilled so far, and I've been able to clean successfully with no trace of anything ever happening. So that's, at your discretion what you want to use it for. So that's one thing. So the last part about the description, that they say this is a 6-in-1 vacuum. They are correct. It is 6-in-1 within reason. So as you can see, it has the attachment that, you could see at the bottom there, and I'll just, I'll zoom in so you could see. So that piece right there, that's your piece number 1. So that's one vacuum. Then they give you these attachments. That's another vacuum. Then they give you this attachment, which comes with an actual inner portion. So if you press this button right here and slide this back, it gives you another piece. So there you go. That's really helpful to have. I love this tool for stairs, couches. It's really great. It works fantastic. You could see right in there. So that's that. And then of course you can detach the cord, not the cord, the stick. You can detach the stick from the bottom piece and make it shorter. So you have various options. It's a super versatile type of vacuum, okay? Speaking of attachments, well, not attachments, pieces that came with it, because they're not part of the vacuum, but go with it, if that makes sense. This part right here, I don't really have a use for it, but it's great because you could, screw it on, and it does come with the screws, and you could hang your vacuum anywhere. I just tuck it in a corner, and that works well for me. But if you need it, it does come with it. The next thing, this. I should put, when I put this video together, I'm going to add some homework for this, if I could find that noise, because this little piece right here deserves it. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus. There you go. You could see that knife right inside it, and this is amazing. Let me show you. So this is to be used with this roller right here. I don't know if you recall from the beginning when I said that I live in a household with a lot of females, and we do shed hair like crazy. I don't know why. We don't look bald yet, but maybe we're on our way there. But anyways, this you could use to break that hair apart, and you just run it very easily through it. And what this thing does is break it so that, as you're going through it, the vacuum then will suck it up, and you don't have to take the whole thing apart all the time. But you could see that it works really fantastic. So that's for that there. The other portion while we're here that I want to mention is, you could see how this, my goodness, is super flexible. It goes side to side. It's super flat. And if I'm gonna get the phone actually so you could see how flat this vacuum is. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's so small. And I'm actually gonna use my hand so you could see in comparison to a hand how flat that is. Look at that. See that? It's really, I'm gonna say just a couple of inches high, a couple of inches tall. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that so that you could see how flat that is. And if you need to get under a bed, this is what's really cool about this. Watch this. It's like magic. I love this. It has this little button right here, and you just slide it up and slide down. Watch this. And you see how much length you gain? So I'm gonna put it against the wall so you can see the difference from the beginning to now. There you go. Now you could see the whole vacuum before. Now you can't, but you see how tall you could get this, so you could really get under the beds and clean super well. And speaking of cleaning, I will now show you a little video about how amazing this thing is at cleaning dust, okay? So let me walk you through that. And now guys, what I did is turn off all the lights, and I want to show you again. I've left everything dirty so that I can show you guys how well this vacuum works. So if you are somebody who is OCD with their cleaning and really wants to clean well, you could actually do this vacuuming in the night, because during the day, if I'm gonna put the lights back on, you will think, oh, that floor looks really clean, it doesn't need to be vacuumed. But it's a different story when you put the vacuum light on, okay? So there it is. Floor looks good, right? No problem. Okay, normal, right? So let me show you now with the vacuum on. Unfortunately, you won't hear me talking, so just watch for a few seconds, okay? Now look at this, and I'm just gonna put it on high speed, and then I'm going to show you there. So you see that? Look at the difference in the dust area. And if you use the light, oh my goodness, you see the difference? And that is the number one thing I absolutely love about this vacuum. You could do this in the dark and actually just have fun, but you might just wake up everybody. Because it is a little bit loud. It's not as loud as your standard vacuum, but it is pretty loud. Okay, and now that you were able to see how amazing it cleans, you might want to get rid of the debris and dust and everything else that you were able to pick up with this amazing vacuum. Because to me, it is amazing, okay? So let me just show you. This vacuum right here, if you want to get rid of the dust and everything, is super easy to clean. That's another fantastic thing. You would pick it up and you just press, oops, sorry. Did not mean to turn that on. I apologize. So there you go. Take that out. Now that that's detached, you have just this piece right here, which weighs nothing. Again, it's super light. And then you go to your garbage and you empty this thing right here. Okay, just press this button and this opens backwards and it will go right into the trash. So let me just demonstrate. Okay, so like I said, you press your button on the side, this button I just showed you, get your garbage there, and it goes right in. Remember that I mentioned this amazing little tool? It's really great because, as you can tell, everything doesn't just come down. By using that tool, you get to just give it a nice thorough cleaning. And as to not waste your time, I won't be doing this detail, but this tool, my goodness, keep it handy. It really does work. Then you just close it back up and there you have it. It's a nice empty little dustbin, okay? Okay, and as far as the inside portion of the dustbin, such as the filter and other pieces that need constant cleaning, it does come with an additional set of each. So what I will do is I'll post some of the pictures that are found on the Amazon website, so that way you could see it, and that way I save myself some time having to take the whole thing apart. But anyways, I hope that this is helpful in making your decision if you wanted to buy this vacuum. Please see the link for the vacuum in the description and check it out. Let me know what you think. If you want me to come back with more information, or you feel there's something that I've left out, let me know and I'll be more than happy to assist. I'm attaching here my proof of purchase. This is not a paid review from Amazon or anyone. So this is my true and honest opinion on a vacuum that I purchased back in October. The vacuum is still going nice and strong. It has not broken or anything. I have not needed any repairs. So I figured it might be helpful for you guys to see that this is coming from a regular person, not someone who was paid by Amazon to perform or do any reviews of any kind. Thank you for watching.